and welcome to another Goldie session on a Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock. I hope you're all well. My name's Rachel, and if you've never been to a Goldie session before, a big welcome to you. We're going to have a lovely sing-along for about half an hour. The lyrics will come up next to me here, so you'll be able to join in with me. And we've got a lovely session for you today. Today's theme is it's International Women's Day. Yay, girls! So what we're going to do is we're going to sing some beautiful songs from some strong, powerful voices in our books of women. So dedicated to some fantastic artists today. So if you've been watching any Goldie sessions, what I try and do is somewhere in my sessions and somewhere in Cheryl's sessions, we do a little bit of exercise, and we've been doing the fantastic chair exercises. I hope you've been enjoying them, where you're up on your heels, up on your toes, and trying to stand up from the chair and doing those exercises that were devised by the NHS. And I've put in a couple, I think I've only put one yoga video in so far. And often I do a little breathing technique to try and slow our breathing down and make it more regulated. And this morning, for a little treat, I've got lovely Steph back with me, my friend Steph, and she's going to do 3 minutes or so of fantastic yoga techniques for breathing, which are really good for your mental health and well-being. So enjoy, and I'm going to leave her with you. She's sitting in a kitchen chair, but you can do it sitting on the sofa. Just try and sit upright. And I think she's mentioned something about having your knees sort of parallel like that, sort of fist width apart. So nice posture, get yourselves ready. It's a lovely lady, and enjoy. Over to you, Stephanie.
Hi there. So we're going to do some breathing practices to help you feel a little bit less stressed in case you're feeling a bit of anxiety or fear. Just to make you feel more positive, more open and free in the chest. So it's really nice to sit up in the chair if possible. So either placing a blanket or a cushion in the lower back, moving the buttocks back a little bit if it's possible to sit forward on the chair. Place your feet flat on the floor if possible, and have the knees kind of slightly apart, maybe a fist or two in between them, knees level with the hips, and that will just mean that the chest can sit really well and open nicely. And hands can be face down on the thighs. That will probably help you feel a bit more grounded. And as you press your feet and your sitting bones down into your chair, just feel your chest lifting. And take in a few breaths. Just notice, first of all, where the breath is, how you're breathing. They don't have to be really deep. They don't have to be long. This is just to kind of see what's happening. Just noticing, are you able to breathe through your nose with the mouth closed? Is the out breath relaxing? Is there any restriction if you've got a blocked nose? So the first thing is just to check in. And then we can start with some sighing breaths. So breathing in through the nose as much as you can. If you've got a blocked nose, it's not possible, don't worry. But breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth like a sigh. And you can allow your shoulders to come up towards your ears as you breathe in. And then breathing out. Making some noise, really enabling that kind of release with the sound. One more time. And then we can kind of do like blowing a candle out as if it's your birthday. You've just been delivered a cake and you've got lots of candles on because you've got a lot of years behind you. You're going to take a nice deep breath in, as deep as feels comfortable, and then you're going to try and do one big breath out through the mouth like you're blowing the candle out. And again, let's do 3 of those. And one more time. Very nice. And then let's try and do that, but a long, long breath out now with the candle breath. So breathing in. Nice, like your wind floating through the trees. As long as you can. And then just having a little check-in, maybe closing the eyes, seeing how the breath is now, seeing how you feel now. And obviously there's lots more we could do, but that's good for today. Just keep practicing those, see how they make you feel. Thank you for watching.
Isn't that great? I hope you enjoyed that. Steph's based in Bristol, but we have put on our Facebook page the links for any details that you want of Steph. She does YouTube videos as well for exercise and breathing techniques. So if anybody is interested, you're welcome to email me and I will pass on the details to Steph. She also has a retreat in Italy, so if there's any yoga fans out there. Very nice. I've yet to go. Okay, so it was really nice today because I was thinking about International Women's Day, and I thought to myself, who's somebody that I put up on a pedestal? And I think I don't have any of her music, but it's actually Billie Holiday. And a lovely little story I have for you is a friend of mine many years ago, when I was in my early 20s, many years ago, asked me to pop into her house, and because I had a spare key, and she'd moved house and it was empty, and she said, can you just pop in the house and just check if there's anything that I've left there? And when I went in, on the mantelpiece in her kitchen was a cassette. Remember those days, guys? Cassette of Billie Holiday. And so I called her and I said, the only thing you've left there is this cassette. And she said, oh, that's okay, Rachel, you can have that. And that is how I got to know and listen to Billie Holiday, and she is amazing. If you've never listened to her before, please give her a try, or if you're never sure, give her a try. Lyrics are incredible, powerful woman, very poignant. So yeah, there's mine. What's yours? Who's yours? Who's your woman icon? Okay, so the first song I'm going to start with is by a fantastic lady, Dusty Springfield. I've actually got two Dusty Springfields today. Apologies for that if somebody's not a Dusty fan, but I certainly am. So we're going to start with Son of a Preacher Man. I've got my pretend mic here, so I'll have to latch onto that in a minute. And you'll all know this one, and if you don't worry, because the lyrics will come up to the side. Here we go. Oh yeah. Ooh, let's get into it, guys. So pretend we're on the stage, shall we?
Billy was a preacher's son. When his dad would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered round, started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Out through the backyard we'd go walking. Then he'd look into my eyes. Lord knows, to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was.
I think I'm going to enjoy this session.
Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When it started sweet talking to me, you come and tell me everything is alright. You kiss and tell me everything's alright. Can I get away again tonight? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. Yes, he was. How well I remember the look was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the side, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other's knowing, looking to see how much we've grown, and the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was. He was a sweet talking son of a preacher man. Yeah, was the son of a preacher man. Sweet talking son of a preacher man. Was the son of a preacher man.
Yeah, and she got a beautiful voice. Oh, wonderful. There's quite a few people walking past my house today, having a quiet walk in the fresh air, seeing me bopping around in my lounge. That's what work's all about. So did you enjoy that? Do you remember how she used to dress? She always had a fantastic big old beehive and all the coal on her eyes. She always looked amazing, didn't she? I once went as her fancy dress. I tried to put on the fake eyelashes, but I just couldn't do it. So I just put loads of coal all over my eyes. Good fun. So the next one I'm going to do of Dusty is I Only Want to Be With You. Very fast paced, this one, quite different to the one before. And I remember the Tourists doing this. Anybody remember those guys? Annie Lennox? Yes, yeah, she did a version of this one. Quite like that version actually. So when I first heard this song, I didn't even know Dusty Springfield existed. So here we go. I Only Want to Be With You. Lyrics to this one are lovely and they will come up to my side. Getting used to the pattern of it all now, aren't we? Here we go.
Don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go. But you started something, can't you see? That ever since we met you had a hold on me. It happens to be true. I only want to be with you. Doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I want to spend each moment of the day with you. And so what has happened, just what is. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It's crazy, but it's true. I only want to be with you. You stopped and smiled at me and asked if I can do dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. I didn't tell you I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. But you started something, can't you see? And ever since we met, you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. You stopped to smile at me and asked if I cared to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now hear me tell you I just want to be beside you everywhere. As long as we're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? And ever since we met, you had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. I said, no matter what you do, I only want to be with you.
Whew, gosh, that woke me up. How about you guys? How about you? Certainly did. I think next week I'm going to try and bring back a few of the chair exercises. So if you want to, ready for next week, grab yourself a kitchen chair and I'll try and position myself next week so we can see my feet. And we'll do some of those nice stretches to keep our limbs nice and stretched and moved around when we're stuck at home. Okay, so my next artist, again, actually one of my faves again, is Carole King. And I have Tapestry, her album, somewhere on my phone. Listen to it in the car, it's beautiful. And this is one of her earlier ones, which is It Might As Well Rain Until September. It's all right, guys, I'm not jinxing it. It's not going to carry on raining until September. It's going to be fine. So some people, when we have regular Goldies sessions out in the community, some people say, you can't play this song because it might jinx the weather, the British weather. But come on, guys, we know what the British weather's like. Unpredictable, that's the word. Okay, so we're going to do It Might As Well Rain Until September. How does it go?
What should I write? Do 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 do. How can I tell you?
You know it, you know it. Got to find it now. I've done all that and I've got to find it. Here we go.
What should I write? What can I say? How can I tell you how much I miss you? The weather here has been as nice as it can be. Although it doesn't really matter much to me. For all the fun I'll have I stay home the whole day long and think of you. As far as I'm concerned, each day's a rainy day, so it might as well rain until September. My friends look forward to their picnics on the beach. Yes, everybody loves the summertime. But you know, darling, while your arms are out of reach, the summer isn't any friend of mine. It doesn't matter whether skies are gray or blue. It's raining in my heart 'cause I can't be with you. I'm only living for the day you're home to stay, so it might as well rain until September. Oh, it might as well rain until September.
Yeah, you got to get the raindrops right at the end, haven't you? Did you like my little improv there? Picnics at the beach like that. You'd think I'd planned it, wouldn't you? It's just a fluke. I just happened to have a tablecloth. Sorry guys, just going over here to pick up my son that I threw away. Having fun? Have I got you thinking about your female icons, whether they be literary or musical or anything? I mean, there's lots of people out there, lots of women, strong women writers. I'm a real fan of writing. Both my girls love literature, especially written by strong female women that have lots to say. Love it. Write in, tell me, and then I'll let other people know what your answers were. Cheryl, who would be your icon? I bet Cheryl would have a musical icon woman, I reckon. Check in with her later. Okay, how are we doing? All right? Good. My next one is Petula Clark. Loved this, loved listening to this when I was a kid. My mum loves a bit of Petula Clark. Loved Petula Clark. I don't know if she still does. I'll ask her next time I see her. So my song is Downtown. Could have done one, Don't Sleep in the Subway. That's probably my favourite of the two, but Downtown is good. Always reminds me of Jeff Ashford, one of our session leaders, and he says, I love this song because it's got stacks of words in it, and it has. There's not a formula, verse, short main bit, verse, chorus, nothing like that. It's just loads of words, which is a good thing. It's a good thing that you have this here. See if you can follow along with me. I think I know the words, but you know me. If I don't, what do? I'll just make them up. It's fine. Okay, so Downtown. Do 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 do. Nice bit of keyboard to start with.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can't forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, things will be great when you're downtown. No final place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close.
Speak easy.
Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights are much brighter. provided there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. We'll go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown,
Here we go. Let's dance it up.
you may find somebody kind to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown,
Look, it fell over then. Awesome. I've listened to that song quite a lot, but I think that's one of the first few times I've actually listened to the lyrics. It's quite sweet, really, isn't it? Good one. Good old Petula Clark. Oh! No, now you know what the next one is. Or do you? Name that tune. I'll give you a clue. It's not a solo artist. She's part of a band, but a very, very famous band that became extremely famous in the 70s due to the winning of Eurovision. And here's her friend. Oh, he's probably a bit taller than me, probably up there. Most people are taller than me. He's probably up there, actually. I think people standing there are tall. I'm only 5'2", so there you go. Yes, it's Thank You for the Music with a beautiful bit of keyboard on there. So this is dedicated to the two women, the two A's, Agnetha and oh dear, I can't remember her name. Benny Bjorg, Agnetha and Anna. Yeah, I think so. Anfried and Agnetha. Come on, guys, you can tell me. All right, so let's do Thank You for the Music. I could have chosen any of their amazing songs, but I do like this one because it kind of it represents very much what we do in Goldies. You know, thank you for the music. Where would we be without music, guys? You know, and it's what brings us all together and makes for such a great session, whether it be online or whether it be face to face. Thank you, whoever you are, for inventing music, because who knows? Okay, I'll stop waffling on and I'll do Thank You for the Music with a huge keyboard. Are we ready?
I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would I be without a song? My legs follow me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Okay, let's take one more here, right down here.
I've been so lucky. I am the girl
Take it back.
with golden hair. I wanna sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I hope you enjoyed that. I like that song because it doesn't matter about reaching the high notes or whatever. You can really blast it out, and that's good for your breathing, isn't it? You know, and like Steph was doing at the beginning, that's what you're doing through the song. And let yourself go like that. Good for you. It's really, really good for you. Makes you feel so much better, honestly. I do these sessions for myself, I think, sometimes. Don't tell anyone that. Right, okay, so I'm going to rummage in my box of tricks over here, because somewhere I've got oh, I can't find it. I really should be more organised. Oh, got it. It's one of these. I'm going to sing to you Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and I think it's way back in the 1930s that this first came out. Obviously from The Wizard of Oz, which is such a fantastic film. Let me have a little look at the details. Judy Garland is the icon for our International Women's Day. And Judy Garland sang this in 1939 for Somewhere Over the Rainbow, written for the film The Wizard of Oz. Judy Garland's starring role was Dorothy Gale, and it won the Academy Award for Best Original Song and became Garland's signature tune. So how could we not do this beautiful, beautiful song? I love the film. I always laugh because I hated The Witch when I was a kid, and I couldn't watch it. It just used to freak me out. Even now it still freaks me out. And she goes, "I'll get you, my pretty and your little dog too." Quite good, aren't I? Quite good. That's the only line I know from the film. Okay. Oh, insanity reigns. Okay, we're going to do Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I hope this rainbow up for you. Okay. And I'm sure you know the lyrics to this one. Beautiful start to the song as well. Oh, lost it. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Here we go.
That you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Red troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, the birds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I?
Nice. I hope you enjoyed the session today. It was just a little bit of fun, as they always all are. And I hope you're all keeping well and safe out there. I will be back next Tuesday, and I think I have a funny little theme going. Can I remember what it is? Well, I'm kind of getting into the idea that we're nearly creeping towards spring. So I'm going to be bringing in a few little songs that kind of allude to that time of year. And also, I think we'll be quite close to St. Patrick's Day, so I might be dressing up for the occasion. Okay, have a lovely day, and Cheryl will be with you on Thursday morning at 11 o'clock, bringing you some fantastic tunes as usual. Best wishes to you all, and stay safe.